and gentlemen, this is Black Stars here. Welcome back. We are coming in with I want to say a brand new series because basically is I have done some world looking, and I have absorbed or absorbed. I don't know if I said that right, but okay. So it has Bruce saplings right off the bat, which is good. Got some bread and raw salmon. We got cactus. We can make a cactus farm. 2 apples and torches. Alright, we'll go ahead and make a torch right now. Let's go ahead and click pause real quick so we can turn the beautiful video on. I don't know what all happened here, but I'm not complaining. And look at it, looky here. Beautiful work. Alright, so I have done some world scouting, and I have found a location. It's actually quite a bit of far away, and I really don't like that. But we will have to make do with what we have. And then that location is at 1,600, 700. And look at this, our first beautiful look at the world. We should be able to get some stone right off the bat, get some armor. Oh yeah, this is nice. Me personally, I don't know why it's laggy, but it is what it is, and I really don't. And it's not so bad. As long as I don't get exploded by a creeper, we should be fine. Whoops. I activated the wrath of the water. Wow, there's actually a lot of copper right here. Hold up. But this is big news, being able to get copper right off the bat. Though, truly, we may not be able to use it to its fullest potential. Not totally intending using it to its fullest potential. Just look at this water. Oh. Biome is just absolutely gorgeous. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Look at that. Look, there's a little toad right there to greet me. Alright, let's go ahead and get started on our trek. Alright, this is gonna be like one of those things where it's just gonna be just a minute. So I will say something when I get back. In the meantime, don't get too bored. Quick stop. And back to the trek. Okay, so nighttime is slowly creeping in on us, and I am really not that prepared for it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little camp, just so I can get geared up just a little bit with what little tools I have. And I can get myself some armor. And there it is. Nighttime has creeped up upon us. Truly a magnificent sight. We got the fire kindling, have apples to munch on. Truly blissful. We even have 4 spruce saplings to work with here. That's actually really amazing. We also have beetroot. Beetroot is alright. And we also have carrots that we can also grow when we get to our location. So, plan is to start getting food set up. And these are some add-ons that I'm really familiar with, so we will actually be pretty okay with these. Just gonna make ourselves a chest plate. Look at that. Getting suited up already. I should probably grab this coal while it's still here. Because Lord knows I'm gonna use a whole lot of coal. That is for sure. So I actually have plans for this world, and I have 6 locations that I have marked out. And anything I build beyond that, well then, that's for future me to figure out. We'll definitely be connecting a whole lot of different things together. It's definitely gonna be a little bit strange, that's for sure. I still have my forever world. I think I will keep that going unless I fall in love with this more. So, with this world, I actually plan on collaborating with other creators, and I don't know. It's just the eye of the world. It's to be one with the world. I mean, these locations are separated by thousands, or at least 8,000 blocks, which isn't really so welcoming to think about, but it's alright. We'll get by. Slowly but surely, as zombies try to munch on us. I should probably make a spear. Be my best bet. My best bet of protection. Using the spear for now. Yep, nope. That's a drown. I don't feel like dealing with drowns right now. I don't like Jesus Christ. No. Yeah. Nearly dying on the first night. Good job, me. Good job, me. Totally pro move right there. I meant to do that. Totally. 6 attack. This thing only does 2 attack damage. Sword would be better, but I don't like being up close with these mobs. I got wood for a sword. I'll let myself regenerate. Look at that, already at 5 levels. And that was a very bad game stutter. Oof. Alright. I believe I have everything here that I'm very familiar with, so I really don't need to give any of you a rundown because I use these in my other worlds. And you may recognize Spark Portals from Survival Series 1. It is where you'd have to have Obsidian, which is basically a grind to get, but once I reach Diamond, it wouldn't be much of a hassle. I do wish you could throw these spears. That'd be so helpful if I could. Even have a brown mushroom. Not sure what I can do with a brown mushroom, but I'll figure it out. Let's make some more torches. I'm gonna need them when we get to our location of base. And we might as well turn these into sticks. Because Lord knows that we're gonna be using them. Alrighty, 39 torches should be enough for me. Now when I get to my place of location, first order of operation is to get a bed. We need to set our spawn. And that is as soon as the sun starts to peek over the sky, we'll head out because it is too dark for me to see. The thing that's really cool is you can actually see ores over there just glistening in the distance, which I actually find really cool. Alright, looks like the sun's starting to come up. We'll let this copper finish through the round and then we would go. Alrighty, morning has broke. Alright, here we go. Once again, on our journey to our location. And he has a trident. He also has a trident. That's 2 trident users right there. That's definitely not intimidating in any aspect or way. Just about another 1,000 blocks and we'll be able to be there. Let's see if we can't cut through the swamp. Let's see if Lady Luck is with us today. And gives us a really good clear path. And for the most part, that actually looks... That's actually really good. That was actually a really good go around right there. Back into the swamp. Ooh, there's clay here. That's good. Alrighty. Okay, so there's a ravine. Stupid grass. Oh, in the desert. Beautiful desert. Oh, I love this. Just water right there. The world generation here is actually crazy. It's like mythical. It's definitely different. It's like, look at these. It's like there's like a lot of these built like organic structures that I find, and it's actually really beautiful. Now personally seeing the world instead of through the map, it's a whole lot different than I expected. Oops. Oh gosh, it's so weird playing like this. Yeah, we're just gonna go around and up. Oh, this is just beautiful. Oh, dude, I wish I could actually see further than this. I'm heading in the wrong direction. Well, I reached the 700 mark, or at least over it. I guess we're going back this way. There's actually no shame in exploring the world a little bit. But this actually gives me a good lookout of what I'm looking at. And what do you know? Find a ruined lava lake. With some pretty good loot. Dirt I don't need. The golden sword I'll take. I know how that works. I know how that works. I know how this works. This is easy. And these I keep. Alright, how much more arm protection does this give me? I honestly think there's no difference. No, there's not. Alright, copper it is. Nope, there's a creeper. There's a creeper right there. and I'm good. I don't need a... Wait, this is a village. Holy smokes. It's a village right here. I did not account for a village on the way. There's sheep. How many? How many sheep? Just 2? Okay, well you didn't really give me much. Now I find it funny that these villages have, what is it? Jungle wood? I just used the sword to smite those sheep. Why? It didn't take any dirt bed, but I'll be taking the bed. I don't care what color it is. It's a bed. Actually, I should see if they have any food here. Besides the sheep. I'm aware that these guys don't have good farmland, but on a rare chance, yeah, they do got a pasture. Just got nothing good. I'll take the sugarcane though. I will take y'all's sugarcane. Take it off your hands. You don't need it. Oh, don't hat me. I'm taking your sugarcane. Whoa. I got some game stuttering going on here. I mean, where's that, iron golem? I have enough blocks that I could possibly take them out. Figure out where he went. Camels. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's on me and I cannot sprint. Very misfortunate. No, I have a gold sword. I could just use that. Alright, I don't need the... Actually, I'll take the red dye. I can make a red bed. Hee hee. 3 iron. Alright, that's enough for a pickaxe, which I can actually use. But I feel like I'll be using a shield more. These guys don't have any wood here. Could just make a bucket, but no, I don't want to. Look, I got another 500 blocks to go. I feel like I would just sleep the night here. Then I'll continue my journey. have a furnace. Get some light going. Alrighty, we will continue on our way after I check out this. He didn't drop any leather. It's okay. But you do have books. And a lectern that I would be happy to take off your hands. Wait on. By any chance. Yeah, no. I'll figure it out on my own. See ya. Make sure that you had no other book-worthy institutes going on here. Why are you still sleeping, buddy? It's time to wake up. Then should I go back to bed? Wake up. Alright, let's go. I'll catch you in a minute. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to travel another 600 blocks. I'll be able to go to my first base location. I have a bed. I have iron. I should be able to get something started here. and gentlemen, this is the base location. It's honestly a lot drabbier than I expected. Never mind, hold on, let me turn off the shader so I can actually see what's going on. It's actually very beautiful. It's actually a very nice spot, like, holy smokes. I don't know what to say about this one. We're surrounded by, like, I just came in from over there by the swamp. Over here is swamp. In the map I was looking at, it was like a little forest surrounded by beach. This is surrounded by swamp. There's no beach here. The world, the locations might be off from what I originally expected. But the location I've chose did not disappoint. That's actually beautiful. Other than the weird looking chunk thing up there. But this is actually really cool. So I think I will call this home. I'll live up on top of the hill. Over there will be like the main structure of this base. And we're gonna see what comes of it. I hope something really cool comes out of this. There's a nice flat spot. And we can set our spawn point. Well, I do thank you, everyone, who came along on this journey. Though it was not as long as I was hoping, it was still very profitable. Thank you. It is day 2, and I'll see you in the next one.